So Sony just announced Until Dawn 2, and y'all probably have the same question that I have, which is, why is Supermassive Games not making the game? Like, no cap, what's going on? Did I miss something? So I did my research and everything, and no cap, the reason for it is actually kind of funny. So boom, we in 2015, Until Dawn comes out. It becomes a big hit. Sony loves it. Sony loves it. They want a sequel, so they give Supermassive Games some money. Boom, here's a bag. Make us a part 2. We want this shit exclusive, you know what I'm saying? But then the turmoil kicks in. So basically, Supermassive Games, they didn't want their games to stay exclusive to PlayStation. They wanted to go multi-plat. They wanted to be on Nintendo, Xbox, PC, gotta get a little more dough, you know what I'm saying? But Sony, they wanted to stay exclusive. But what they did was, the sneaky part right here is, reported from 2 Supermassive Games developers, Sony gave them money to develop a prototype for Until Dawn 2. And what happened was, Supermassive Games took that prototype and tried to basically show it to other developers so they could actually make the sequel multiplayer. Like, it is actually kind of crazy. Sony found out, they ain't like it, so they botched them. They said, you know what, we ain't working with you no more. But then we actually find out that the game that they actually pitched to these other developers that Sony actually paid them to make, the prototype to Until Dawn 2 was The Quarry. That came out in 2022. So The Quarry would have actually been Until Dawn 2. So I'm guessing that it would have been an anthology this whole time. The new game looks like an anthology. It don't look like the main characters are connected. But that's a whole another story for another video. And then I believe they was mad because they was making the Dark Pictures games as well. I get exclusivity, but it's like, I feel sad for a studio tied down to a certain console. And it's like, yo, I want more money. Freedom of what I want to do, but I mean, at least they doing good. They making Dark Pictures games now, doing their own thing. But it sucks to see that they can possibly never make a Until Dawn game. But it has been reported that there is new leaders at Supermassive Games, so you never know. They could maybe rekindle that relationship with Sony, you know what I'm saying? Make Until Dawn Part 3. But that's the reason why Supermassive Games and Sony are not working together, and that they're not working on Until Dawn 2, if y'all didn't know. But that's the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow if you like content like this.